It's the time with Hammer.
Hey, welcome to my show, your show, Time with Hammer. Today I have with me here Lady Scarce. We are here to discuss her two new singles, her career, where she's from, her upbringing, and all that. Lady,
Yes,
welcome to Time with Hammer.
thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
All is well?
By His grace,
Nice one. Where are you brought up?
brought up in Nigeria.
Right.
Yep.
Both parents live there?
Yeah, like now, my dad actually was living here in Ghana.
Okay.
So, he was a trader here in Ghana,
Right.
where he met my mom, and then,
So they met in Nigeria or they met in...
no, they met here in Ghana.
Okay, so they relocated to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you were brought up.
Yeah.
And how long did you stay in Nigeria before you moved to Ghana?
I actually stayed there, but I stayed there 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years in Nigeria before moving back home.
So comparing Nigerian lifestyle and Ghana lifestyle, Imudia now feels any impact in your life in terms of how you see life.
So I've really impacted a lot in my life, seriously, because Nigeria's style of living is quite different from our home here. And then our home here have really taught to me how to be a woman,
Right.
how to stand up and then face the challenges, and then know the right time to move and where to be at the right time and the right places.
Right.
Yeah.
Which part of the country were you living?
I first spent about 6 months in my mom's hometown before I decided to relocate to Accra. So I came to Accra, not having anybody. So
At where? Which area?
I came to stay with my mom's people at Volta region.
Volta region.
Yeah.
So your mom was not there,
No.
but you're living with the family.
Yeah.
Wow, why don't move?
Moved to
I
Ghana.
mean, yes.
Actually, my dad was late. So
Okay.
the challenge becomes a little bit that I decided to make a change of environment for myself, at least to rediscover myself and go
At
home.
15?
Yeah. I decided to come home and then start off from my main route, and which is my mom's hometown.
But you were too young to have that decision.
Yeah, as of that age, I really see that vibrant spirit in me that actually was pushing me to go back home. I really was no longer feeling that form around there, staying in Nigeria. I no longer feel it to be a home or something. But that spirit in me keep telling me, I doesn't belong here. I need to go home. Go home, and the push was just there. So I decided to make that decision and then take the bold step.
Go home, go home. Your mom is from Ghana, your dad is Nigerian. And what kind of news? And I want to tell. So, Emma feels Ghana is a home.
The peaceful living here is really very, very nice, and then the love have been so wonderful. And then comparing the style of living over there in Nigeria, if you're not really that hard in the hot, everything is all about giddy giddy giddy. So you must have to be able to fuse and into
Survive.
yeah. So but here our living here in Ghana is quite different from their style of living. So it gives you opportunity to sit down, think about yourself, who you are, who you want to be, and then what you actually want, and then how to make move about it.
Okay. My producer says, let's mix the language. So, I want to treat a film that.
Okay. Okay.
Other languages are maybe not there. To put English and tree.
Okay.
So, over to Omame area, right?
Yep.
And then at what age now moving to Accra?
I moved to Accra at the age of 16 years.
Alone?
Yes.
Would I say maybe Accra money?
Oh, Debbie. To some people, now moment may feel say is because Obia is entitled. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. So they say, "Obi mo ho mo beka say bia akolabone." Obi mo ho mo say I move too fast in life or something, but knowing what I wanted in life, and I me here life. I mean, mama facha me there. Ebi a the china ne facha there. Should I clear, but it's normal.
No, because that age, for me, you are too young. You are not 18, that independent. And for you to decide, say, I want to say, why? I need to move. I need to go. Why? Were they not taking care of you financially?
Not that. Actually, they were doing their best to say I was comfortable. Say I did be here. I say me start to make her. So I say, but as of then, the only thing that goes through my mind is just go out there and experience the world and then imparting the knowledge. And because each one of us, we have something unique about us that we need to prove or maybe imparting to the earth. So they say. So I knew say as of then they're staying back home no. Na coming yes na me hear me. So they say. But if like say be in terms of say the bane and atalishe and those things they say it was being provided for me. So they say na kra me kase me befe na me ma me ntia. So they said then now ntia because I don't so feel say ebia on name in cha. Say hey me be they are surviving. Me live in a better thing. But Kodru baby there she just have to allow it to be because she realized say na busia for no na me come change. So and then mama definitely so mo be treat me fine. But say decisions to come to Accra. Na man tell na busia for change in your DNA she wasn't aware of. Okay. So me take it her decision na me background. My background not having anyone abusia for be near class me be konje akwa kotena and I be rest Accra.
Was it influenced by friends?
No. Not
also friends.
Oh, David, and yes, sir. Not those days, no. So now me bobo. So I say, yeah. Tonyom na me bobo. So I say, as I could quite remember, I played some few things back then.
Wow.
In Nigeria, I played the Landmark Football Academy. Okay. And I also played the Bayelsa Queens. I played River Angels Football Club, and then now me back. I played the Square FC in Togo for some few months. And then I played K2 Ladies FC in Volta, Aflao. Okay. And then I moved to Accra. That's all the vibes of the footballing in me and all that. So it makes me, now me really say, definitely. I just feel that, hey, to be that person that say, me movie, as a moving train. So I keep moving. I never stop in one particular place.
So at what point, Anna, when you're now feeling on doing music?
I started to from the age of 7 years. Okay. I discovered that talent in me. So I told me was sorry them kakra no told representing my school our competitions and all that. Na so Kodru baby no krana me bobo me she go na me celebration bibiani na nyom to. So I say so my teammates in there, they were feeling the vibe in me. So me na she go there or they forget it. Be I sabi. So they say, so it continues, and then I got featured in about 2 gospel songs there in Nigeria as of that age. But now my dream and that was say, me person minye enyom that's like gospel, you know. That they be na gospel na nya na eda meeting. But me quite sorry then so it me for Mike and I'm at sorry I say. So I took music to profession on 2017. Okay. 2017.
At the age of
I took music to profession at the age of 18 years.
At 18?
Yes.
And that was 2017?
Yeah.
17 or 2018 plus 5. So you are 22 years.
Yeah.
22 years, right?
Yeah.
Now, the music, were you just doing it for fun, or you decided to look for a producer to produce your songs for you?
No, I actually was not doing music for fun. Now, my brain me home say my producer. They all produce me because And him say bibia ewe we are without finance on to me and the enko in him. But the talent was there, but not mean to me. Enko in him. I tried everything within me, say me penetrated into the industry on my own, but now so that's it. So I quite remember trying to pay studio fees and then trying to get that which I needed as a lady in the street, and then to take care of myself, and in terms of feeding and all that, it was not easy on me going in the street. Yeah, but I tried as much as possible to see that in regardless of where I found myself, I would the situation surrounding me and the environment now my finding myself on a best assignment, and I will recreate or rebrand me from that which have always been my target in life. So to Almighty God be that honor and the glory that Scarcely Entertainment came to my rescue. Yeah, in 2022.
In 2022. What's your real name?
Medina Kasane Anita George Yoboa.
Anita George Yoboa.
Yeah.
So time when I jazz football no cry.
My jazz football but totally 2016 because me accident.
Car accident or?
Yeah, car accident. Then now affecting me to understand me copy you know there me boka krana me nai.
Pain.
Yeah, the pains was too much that I decided like, oh, okay. Maybe that's the will of God. Okay. So they say. So I decided to focus on one particular thing that have always been that calling right from childhood.
Okay.
So they say. And also and not then no crown. I quite remember many times that most studios now me visiting here, trying to let them produce me. I mean, studio be a mebeko be a nipan out. You have the talent. Then if I have the talent, then produce me. Do that which can actually help me. So maybe to me I go in him. So that touching there, I'll bet to me maybe to imagine baby I can say, yeah, this and this was part of my rising. But nipa no be catch me say, hey, to manage artists be it's tough. Hey,
because why I mean
behind dream and looking at my age then too now nipa no be feel say always think that yeah maybe how much and I be here me na me my minche at that age now my omumbo na mbe management maybe timi at no munche ache and I be so more they see it that way. Yeah, they see it that way. So the movement that I made at early age there, it misinterprets me a little bit before people. That it actually affected me a little bit too then, but it was all for the best. It was all for the best because I know that making that move then actually imparting a lot of things in my life. It's imparting a lot of knowledges. Because I remember visiting that big God with 100 CDs. Kneel down, begging him to just record me. I was even having a beat on me. Just record me. I brought a beat because I know Naka, his personality me can say be a boss and they'll record me with 100 CDs there. He wouldn't tell one of me. Even though say before I was able to discover him because an artist, Ghanaian based artist in South Africa Ghanaian based artist featured me on a song, and then they took me to that studio and then I recorded alongside with them. That was how I get to know that big God. So now I call back later with 100 CDs for him to record me, having a beat 1 year. Miss Sereno 1 year. Or catch me say call back to street. And then call your word. It's a kind of bash look like.
So then the money was not enough.
It was not enough for him.
How much was he looking for?
He was looking at. He told me say, "Oh yeah, Jumama may obia like from 1,000 said to consider me for with the beat of me, but my call back at least a cry is kind of bash to say like 500 be half of it. Then you see how to consider me or something." Then I left his studio with tears in my eyes that very day. And that's me pa. So but I returned back to Castle City and returned back to Master Morgan studio. yeah, na me handle too much. Me call her there. Oh, Lady Scarce, what's happening? Me get them out recording me. Now, what do you need? Canada, ben no bet to me. The day I will blow. We blow your china, me bet you. I was okay. Then he was the one who was giving me, who have that most listening ears for me. And mommy, times, anytime be a me back cry. Or where you macra yamo beer. Me intiasie, me bet na watch ya. Until be ye jumanina, and son will be recording me. And also there is another engineer that's actually gave me that platform a lot. As well. It's called Big Sam. It's Big Sam.
Where is he?
He's also at Castle City.
Okay.
And I quite remember I'm still even owing him some coins. Big brother man. I
When the money
still
comes,
got you in mind.
when the money comes, you can show love.
Definitely.
You were talking about getting producers, getting labels, and all. Because of some of musicians not showing appreciation and acting like they have arrived and that they don't give a damn about anybody. But I think your problem, or the problem of entertainers, let's say musicians, actors, and footballers. Also, life is 1, 2, 3. Life is like the stairs. 1, 2, 3. It's like going to school. Class 1, class 2, class 3. If you have issue with parents are matter, maybe class 2, they are jumping up and class 4. There are certain things you need to know along the side in life. As I was here, so we now control class 7. That topic me appear examination hall. Now if you're in class 4 now, you won't get it right. Because you have skipped it. So whether you are good or bad, go step by step. Jump fast forward. Musicians, open producer. Like we're holding 100 cities. You don't know money because you don't have money.
Great.
Like a footballer, on the ball and when you team near my tunnel. All of a sudden, maybe I'm on $1,000. We are only 100 cities. Only 200 cities. I'm on $1,000. That's not shout. Musician, oh, let's say your first song, boom. The first show, you're more 50,000 Ghana cities. Yeah. So I think that is a problem with entertainers. Drew Osama is like, you get confused. So, then even your producer is not making that money. So sometimes they look down upon them. And that ego, faith, and just so it's kind of about boom. Not in the limbo, issue. So I would say you are lucky to get somebody who is taking your burden out of whatever. Who's your current producers in a way?
Me show mo Pusai Hotel with Kaswa. That was Valentine Day. That was a program there. Keche was invited, and actually I was not the main artist, no more invited for the performance that day. Now a Timeless GH. Now Timeless was like, oh, Lady Scarce. When Kwame to me in show. And he. Now me catch no say that day me coordinate. Before my focus or catch me.
That was him.
Gadget me say, oh, my missy for member Kaswa because without me there got no quacker stage now all really. And Brian go perform me see you. But on conditions I'm obey fly and amame or see you. And through 5 minutes cry no catch me say, oh, while uploading my flyer was social media. Now me see from back to Kaswa be jwale yes I no fip away. I call program no. And then NASA record label mobile with many artists. So nipa no perform me we and say drew me. So be drew me crana Timeless na o ma me basa program no. Ono mbo mo am born idiom so mbra.
Oh.
But oba be supporting me was stage. E perform me anyum bi. So omo friend me member invite me was stage me perform me we me see form no more about like 5 record label no mo chase me. Omo me number. Obia they were so interested about the free work me coffee. Me suya na me bonfire friend ya me say there are 5 before me. let him help me make the right choice and choose the right place to be. Enye isikano na hear me. He knows what I need more than I do. Because me amete ha, maybe if he say bia, I know what I want. I know what like menya lebe better for me, but ebi enyo numbom nebe favor me. Enyo numbom nebe mame. At nice those trenache. But manumbo monye de underwrite me the right way to go. And then luckily for me at the end of the day, Scarcely Entertainment have me today.
Performance and you went out on that day.
And now I perform about 3 songs titled No Mind Them, Little Things, and Don't Go Me.
But you have never recorded that song?
Those songs was recorded.
But wasn't released?
No, it wasn't actually released. Yeah, it wasn't released. At those days I releasing some few songs, but I wasn't able to push to do anything about it. But I can't say release those days now. Now they got to manager the to can I say audio mark. We feel say release here.
That's it.
But even though say we knows that there are places, other places they can say yanko, but it's canon na yeah neho. And also you're afraid those promoters those days na nipa no it's called be bachelor will say obema me say and sana me be yeah nibi. So me you know those days say each program be a me be ko perform there I must go there with a new song to impress the fans. So I was just recording studio me Morgan there. What's hababium? Let me record it will find and you know so I cause I was so far call your baby. Miss Menstrual and then do I will home be able see. And now you know trust. So I trust you, I believe you share. Yeah, cool studio inside. So I was there and that was what I was doing then. So the songs there was not properly released. Okay. Yeah.
All these while, was everybody is inspired by something.
Yeah.
You can also look up to somebody. Why not musician better now look up to locally and foreign? When you were pushing, why not that one say, I wish I was this lady, I wish to be in this lady's shoes or this artist's shoes?
Medasi say to me beside me this question. I say not me cry those days like up till now. I'm somebody like it's not an ego. What I'm about to say, excuse me to use the language, you know, most times the fans misinterpret the words we say. I don't like to walk in somebody's shadow. If someone's shoes like mami get this way na and come ye way me pe. Debbie, I always like to be me. Present myself to the world the way I am because I don't live a fake life. Me those people now behind the camera, I just hide myself and then me back before the camera, then I present myself very nicely. No, this is Lady Scarce. I have nothing to hide. That's why I make a man for saying me Queen of Africa. I make her with a reason. Because I live no fake life. I give the real me, the real vibe. Everything. How it is to the world. So that's it. So there were so many artists out there that was good that I could actually say when they hear me real model, but no. They were all good. I love everyone. Just drop the sound. I mean, you're not saying you're good. I vibe along with the people to support the feelers. But say I was looking up to this person to be my model. No.
I understand you, but anybody you admire?
Yeah, nah.
Why somebody has nothing to do with being a person's shoes.
Okay.
So there should be efforts in doing things. You say, oh, Charlie, money, admire this person. You have any artists in mind that you admire even now?
Yeah, a lot of them there. And now then may her soul rest in peace, the late legend, Ebony. Okay. Late Ebony, yeah.
What did you like about her?
I like the naturality of herself. Like she was someone I say sorry to speak about the dead. So she was somebody like she never hide her feelings. She was just naturally real. This is how life should be. Just express yourself at every given opportunity. Say, oh, yes, our chance la. But do not make mistake to forget your start, where you started from. Because yeah, most times that is where we artists we have problem. To say now, excuse me to say, I started from somewhere and now, and God is taking me to a greater length. And then I know with my 2 to 3 years time to come, I'll be in a greater length than this. And then maybe that will make me to look down or forget how I started. Oh, baby. I admired Ebony then, a lot, and then Tenny from Nigeria. And then Tiwa Savage, there were a lot of them. I did admire them, and then I was like, oh, may God bless their hustle. I want to also keep taking Africa, making us proud. Until my time will definitely come for me to also join the ruling class.
What is there on the streets that makes those who always say, I'm from the street, you know, you have Yapuno from the street, Kwakese street, Shanta from the street. What is there on the streets?
A whole lot of strugglings are in the street. A whole lot of good and the bad is also all in the streets. Street will teach you how to be you. Street will teach you how to be bold and face the challenges of life. Street will teach you how to learn to penetrate and then be bold to stand up to any length you want to go in life. But the difference is this. Obiano Oshene Papa. No, Nabusia, okay, let me take it this way. Nabusia for Sika, I the supporting no. I demand, I dare be ope na on near you no crown no to a man, say hello. I will beat keke. No more the Sika the Shena see na fa. Obi o Wall Street, your no room no breno, o Didi Nisika, o Shatare, Nisika, o Guaria, Nisika, o Nusio, Nisika, baby obeda, Nisika. And also, Ebian. One call school to say now be call school now make well certificate be a with this company or to America. So streets, you just have to do anything you can possibly do to survive our street. So be obe catcher also free street massa. Too big respect because so catcher wa there one where was street. Umbo wa show papa ne wo mama no mama ni dem na there be or tiama or cry if you call to me the second year there. I could bribe baby, I could you be him and say, hey, I could you be just to see that you're there. No, you get it on a platter of gold. Then you don't value the what. But someone from the street suffer from the scratch. So obibe tiena nka ochina dia enye easy. Because on this it can be to say what be kotia. And there's some places so be called there without its common manner attention. So betting me a corona ground if we check if most times so be not free from if ye. No be latia kodru ho ene bia kwai no ne kwai wa so be feel to say ne and until the whole night I kodru ho no the next day in the morning because it have happened to me a lot of times. So castle free streets on the Madi one where was street.
Life here with those on the street and say, if you're not careful, you'll be heartless. Because you feel society don't really care about you. Nobody cares about you. Is it possible? It's like you're neglected. Nobody cares. Okay, so if you're even passing by somebody who's also hustling, like it's normal. I know.
Oh,
I don't know if you are getting my picture.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say, but
it's like growing up, you're on the street, like I say, when you want to eat, when you meanwhile, there's another kid next to your house who is getting everything. So you could see that, oh, this child is getting love from a parent. But it's like nobody cares about you. So what are lessons to be learned from the streets?
A lot of lessons are there to be learned in the streets. For the fact say Obi one name I mean China na nebusia for is getting the love and Umboma Wall Street onyebi. Everyone was not born with a silver spoon. So you can't go out there to bless someone say onya love na also onyebi. Debbie. The street does not teach you to be heartless. No, it only teaches you to be bold. But say Obi or sorry or China there of free streets now want to say you're heartless, then he's not really a brother man that is from the streets. Recheck his background. It's not from the street because Obiabi or Wall Street we show love to each other. I can't be free street ghetto. That is the main reason why this ghetto, the street is vibing. or be free street there now, you make it out in the industry there. You see, say they give you much love and support from the street because the feelings, the groove has already been there from day one. Street offers a lot of love, a lot of good, and it's also offered a lot of bad and damages to the mind. So anything my Kajira will say, I did not allow the environment that I'm finding myself to redefine me, but rather I redefine the environment. So I say, because if I allow the environment or the places I was in life to pass through me, like my career best say. But rather, I knew that they pass it through those circumstances for a reason. And that's those reasons today, when I look back, I realize that it's worth it because it was preparing me for the greatness that I am today by the grace of God, not by my making.
Okay, so now you are under Scarce Entertainment.
Yes.
And you are Lady Scarce.
Yes.
Why that name? They created the label for you, right?
No.
So how is it a coincidence?
Actually, Scarce Entertainment is a record label that have been there before I came into the picture, and I have about 2 other artists they were managing, and which are still under the record label. There's Abibu and Funky Cultures.
Okay.
And that name, Lady Scarce, to say now I've passed through many things to redefine me. To say gold, you must redefine gold until you get the actual pics that you need for any art look. So they say, so in the kind of and looking into the industry today, I'm not trying to say urban or more industry no more yard I appreciate and show love for everyone. Obia bomardie. So they say, but my style of music is quite different. I don't jump into a flow just because I ride it. I like bringing me and do me. It's not ego. No. A lady who can rap, do Afro song, reggae, dancehall, high life. I do. If you look at the kind of song I do, you realize that this is actually what we call plus-bomb music. 5 music genres combined in one. So that is how that name, Lady Scarce, came about.
So now I have 2 new songs. Which one came first?
JJ came first.
Then after how many weeks or months that you released in the hour?
After 2 months, then Biawa drops down.
Okay, so we'll just pause for us to enjoy the music video from Lady Scarce, JJ, and Ibiyawa.
Scarcely entertainment. Lady Scarce. I have fallen in love. Woo-hoo. Deeper than I ever been. She's about the plenty. Or they will buy me come out of make a lot of know. She want the one for me. Cause I look in your eyes, I see paradise. Whether it's okay, or they will have me in the mood, baby. Baby chocolate, make it all come the love, baby. Cause I will be waiting for you. When you come on, our love be jaja, 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 jaja. Our love be jaja, 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 jaja. Baby, our love be jaja, 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 jaja. They will never see us today. Before them know we are far away. Smooching my body. You know be shocking, make you hold me down, down, down. I will be your own boy. Anywhere you send me, I will go home, baby. You be my red car, Hannah Joleta. They can call me later. When you come, make you enter. I wanna be your ringing. Baby, will you be my handbag? Rising my body, baby. I'm crazy. Our love be jaja, crazy for you, my baby. I'm so deeply in love, my boo. How can I survive this feeling I'm feeling inside? You know me, she's on you. I don't wanna show you no more. I want you closer, baby. Have you done for you, my baby? Oh, my baby, I love you, jaja, 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 jaja. Bohemian, I love you, jaja, 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 jaja. Bohemian, I love you, jaja, 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 jaja. Oh, jaja, 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 jaja. Scarce the entertainment. Baby Scarce, star girl. I don't wanna lie to you, baby boy. Wanna give you true, true love. We go straight to the one that I find true loving you, my baby boy. I wanna take you forever. Let me touching me, kissing me, rocking me, smooching me. You tell me how, baby. It be how when I hear them say we no go firo. It be how when I hear them say we go crash today. It be how and I go see us coming, they keep up the falling gutter. It be how my baby, come to me, baby boy. Take my front side out to the back side. As you don't care, me, baby girl, I am for me, baby, I'm feeling it. I'm on this accord, do it for me, baby, I'm feeling it. If in a emotion, they won't no more, do it for me, baby, I'm feeling it. Oh, please, and I'm on Sunday, my baby, baby boy. He be how when I hear them say we no go firo. He be how when I hear them say we go crash today. He be how and I go see us coming, they keep up the falling gutter. He be how my baby, come to me, baby boy. Slow down, maybe we done talking, baby more. Killing me so free, killing me slowly. Harder, harder. You wanna be a man, you gonna prove to my people. Say you got what it takes. Do it for me, baby, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna wind up for you, my baby boy. Baby, for you, my baby boy. Tonight will be the night, baby, I'm killing you slowly, killing me slowly. I don't wanna lie to you, baby boy. Wanna give you true, true love. We go straight to the one that I find true loving you, my baby boy. I wanna take you forever. Let me touching me, kissing me, rocking me, smooching me. You tell me how, baby, how when I hear them say we no go firo. He be how when I hear them say we go crash today. He be how and I go see us coming, they keep up the falling gutter. He be how my baby, come to me, baby boy.
Now, so this is your first radio tour, or you've been doing it?
Yeah, we started the tour earlier this year.
Okay.
And
First time coming to Kumasi to do this?
yeah, first time in Kumerica, and it's been so lovely, so wonderful.
So
Ashanti is full of love.
Yeah, I know you're going to Angel, you're going to Tasman, Hello FM, and so on. Is that so? Okay. That TV station. Okay. So, moving forward, what do we expect from Scarce? When are we releasing the next song? Because, so the Ibiyawa will be how many weeks now since you release? Weeks or months now?
Oh, Biyawa is it'll be like 2 months.
2 months. So it means we should expect another song.
Definitely something very heavy on the pipeline to shoot. Queen of Africa, and I will be dropping it. Let's say this October. Definitely, Queen of Africa will be on the screen, and is a song that actually is going to remind us who we used to be. The tradition of our people now we neglect it for years, so it's time to reclaim back our lost throne. So they say, so Queen of Africa will actually take us a long way because it's a fusion of all different languages together, our culture, our sound. Those sounds are now na for no more the starting bibia. Those days na computer nyamba ya I revive it back into the sound to make sure that I bring it back to reclaim back that throne that you lost. And then before that, I'm going to surprise people with a very good banger with one of the finest artists, Cash B. And that is Abrabo. Cash B featuring Lady Scarce. It should be dropping in this August. Definitely to be on the screen. And which after that, then I will drop Queen of Africa. But trust me, it's going to be a banger that will turn people, that would actually make people go gaga. That people will like, wow, we never knew that, this, which we neglected, could actually be a very good banger. Or maybe it's a very good sound that could actually take African culture to the next level.
I like your fighting spirit. I like your vibe and the confidence in you, your determination, and that is life.
Thank you.
Believing in yourself, you are determined, and you are you. You don't look left or right to do what you feel like it will help you moving forward. So I would say congratulations, and I'm all for you.
Thank you.
So anytime you're in town, just pass by, let's have a chat.
Wow.
What would you say before we take you?
It's an honor. It's an honor to have been before you, Hammer. I always been looking up to you, listen to you, watch you. I keep praying like, oh, ready, Mami sa unkwai way, and say one day, a bit metinani no akasa. Na so me denya me so to me Mami sa chance no otimin Bible to be before you this day. It's an honor. So thank you very much. And I also want to say, me pacho momo and subscribe baby. Mame, I was Scarce Entertainment on YouTube, so that you can get my videos to watch. And also, my name is out in all digital stores, Boomplay, Spotify, iTunes, AudioMac, all digital stores. The name is Lady Scarce. Now, so you can follow me up in all social media handles. On Instagram, Lady Scarce Star Girl. Then you come to Facebook, Lady Scarce. You go to TikTok, Lady Scarce. In all social media platform, the name is Lady Scarce. And also, I want to say thank you for giving me that love and the support. And then thanks to Scarce Entertainment Management Team. And a big shout out to my champion CEO, Ken Kwamena Scarce, and my manager, Mr. Abisco, and the Secret News GH, and Roslyn Acquia, and shout out to all my fans in Castle City and Agona Cedro. To whom much is given, I know much more is expected. I will never let you down. So please keep giving me the love. And also, Ebia, on hear me for any program or for futuring. Me patubeti me contact my management team on call on 024 33 43 155. Me pacho me safa ne biom 024 33 43 155. Or you WhatsApp them on 020 45 03 629. 020 45 03 629.
Yes, you are right on point. Thanks so much for coming once again. And let me also say a big thank you to Carl UKGH London. Osha t-shirt here. I'm repping Kumasi. It was a Kumasi Kwani kind of white. It will be a Republiano. It is on every time on the above. Quality t-shirt shows a feeling good. New t-shirt be a show as it online. Correct one, pa. Give it, baby. Carl GH UK London. Call us, but that's a P. Thanks for watching. Join us same time next time with me, Hammer.
It's the time with Hammer.